Welcome to another video, a walk on the wild side, and I can feel the glow of the sun. It's just rising at the moment. It's around about, just coming up to 7 o'clock, and I'm just in the South Shore area of Blackpool on Waterloo Road. This is Waterloo Road here. I'm on the bridge, the old railway bridge, just across the road behind me used to be the station. Station there, long gone that. Anyway, I thought I'd take a little walk around here I've not been around here for a while actually. There's a couple of things I want to show you. You know the Yates' pub on the Promenade, just not too far from here. They've actually started, I saw a post on Facebook, they've actually started to do a bit of work on it, so it looks like something's happening there. We'll take a little look at that, and there's something else I want to have a look at as well. Remember, sometime last year, it must have been well over a year ago, I showed a house which was on a side street just round here that was for sale, and they had it up for £12,000, or at least that was the auction starting price. And there was a bit of a catch to it because it was infested with pigeons, and I never checked up on that house since. So I thought what we'll do is we'll have a little look at Yates's. We'll have a walk around this area pretty early in the morning. I can see the sun over there is just getting going. I can feel the warm glow on my face. It's a bit chilly this morning. I can feel that autumn chill. So we'll take a little walk around, take a look at Yates's, see what's going on there, and see what happened to that house, the pigeon house. Did it sell? Well, I tell you what, if you bought that house, you had a bit of a clean-up job to do. Just look at that, we're looking straight down Waterloo Road to the east, and we've got the sun rising. We're almost at the equinox, you know, where the sun rises, we get the equal day and night. And I tell you what, it's a bit chilly at the moment. So I'm on the bridge here, and we've got a load of bushes, and just over there someone has chucked a shopping basket into the bushes like you do, you know. I think it might be from Tesco's, that. Let's have a look up here. Oh, we've got a security camera up here, look at that there. Big Brother is watching. That one seems to be looking this way as well. They've just opened this up again here, these steps here down to the car park. It was closed off for a while. I think they were painting the steps. There's another shopping basket on top of that car park thing down there as well. That's where South Station used to be. It's, well, the building anyway, it's not there now. The railway station's still there, Blackpool South. So I have featured this area quite a few times before, but it's a little while since I've been here. There's a little side road down there, a cul-de-sac. It's called Garden Terrace. Not the prettiest looking street, I have to say. Just walking past the old Pavilion Theatre. So I remember it as a bingo. This was the main entrance here. Yeah. It's now an auction place or something. It's owned by Howard Plant. Car park man. The Royal Oak. That reopened as well after being shut for a while. It's a good pub for bands. Oh look, we've got a Union Jack or Union flag, whatever you want to call it. And now that down here we've got an England flag. They're flying their flags outside the Royal Oak. So this is Lytham Road at 7 o'clock in the morning. Look at that view of the tower, come on. What a view. So we'll take a little walk round. We'll head down this way. Another England flag there, look. I've just noticed up there, I've never noticed that before. just above the Pound Bakery, which has had its windows put through, as you can see. It's got a sign up there to South Railway. I've never noticed that before, you know, with the finger pointing. It's amazing what you see sometimes, isn't it? They've got one of them on Queen Street in town, pointing towards North Station. Seagulls are waking up. So we'll head down Waterloo Road. Long shadows. Look at that shadow there, look. Can you see it? Oh, Blackpool is waking up. Let's have a look this way. The buses will be going to school as well this morning, won't they? Back to school. It just feels like it's all over now. The holidays are over and it's back to normal. Byron Street. You know, there's lots of little side streets in Blackpool that look a bit like alleys, and this is one of them. Look at this here. There's houses down there. And we've even got, on Waterloo Road, we've got the planters, which have been all painted up nice, although they haven't really been planted with anything. That one's got donuts on it, look. What do you reckon? It looks like the council have probably started some project where they get people to paint them. But it's a start, isn't it? The old bank over there, which is now, it used to be like a souvenir shop, and it's now Pepe's Piri Piri. I don't remember what bank this used to be, because I don't think I can remember it when it was a bank. St Bede's Avenue, and this leads to just a bit of a cul-de-sac really. It's like someone was sleeping down there. Yeah, it's just a cul-de-sac this, but we've got these quite sort of unique 3-storey flats, whatever you want to call them, and one over there's got a door boarded up. We're just round the back of the shops here. Iceland. Well, they've got quite a few shops around here actually. You know, this is where we used to come back in the olden days when I was growing up. This is where we used to come shopping. I hope you can see me all right with that bright sunshine behind me, but yeah, it's had the heart ripped out of it round here in the last few decades, but it was just it's like the alternative to town, you know, the town centre. It's just not the same now, but there are still signs of life, and we've now got what used to be the new market has been turned, or part of it has been turned into a Premier. Look at that there, a fancy new Premier store. And that is quite a grand building as well, and that used to be the new market. Of course, we used to go in there every weekend, and now it's a Premier store. Can't see the whole building being a Premier, it's probably too big. But anyway, just next door to that we've got, well, that used to be the Crafty Bear, but that closed down. I just wonder whether it's been taken over by this place here, Smart Mart. But that's a good place, that they've got some cracking furniture and stuff in there. If you're ever around this way, it's worth a look. There's the post office there. Blackpool's second post office. And this is another one that's been closed up for a long time. Getting closer to Yates's, just in case you're wondering. Just outside the Bull. We've got another little street here. This is called Gordon Street. Another little street tucked away. Look at that there, look. It's not a cul-de-sac. It goes around like an L shape, I think. Someone's lost a mattress down there. Yeah, the sun's getting up, and we need it today, because I tell you what, that when I got up this morning, came out, it was freezing. I can feel that autumn chill. Yeah, look at this. Another one there, look. Just needs some decent plants in it, doesn't it? That's all. They're nicely painted, they just need some decent plants. But anyway, we're now at Howard's car park here, which used to be the Hart store. Originally the Woolworths. And this is how it looks on Bond Street. Let's have a look. Again, it's had the heart ripped out of it. This area, this street here particularly, compared to what it used to be. What went wrong? Anyway, I'm just going to nip up this way now, and we'll check out the Yateses and see what's going on up here, shall we? Wow, it looks like the pigeons have made themselves a home in here, in this building. And this one's up for auction as well. SDL property auction, so anyone who's going to be buying that is going to have a bit of a job with the pigeons, aren't they? There's a bit of work with this place here as well. This is Bolton Street, by the way. I refer to it as the back alley of Blackpool Promenade. Bloody hell. Look at that mess there. Is that the seagulls that's done that? Someone put a bin bag out and the seagulls ripped it all open. Loads of beer bottles as well. The seagulls will be getting drunk. That orange pub over there is called the Sun. The Sun Inn. And that is just opposite the back of the Yateses. There you go there. Look, we've got some big skips in here. It looks like they're clearing it all out. So there you go. It looks like they've made a start on it with the skips. Let's have a little look around the front. We'll check out the promenade. Blackpool is waking up. Yeah, I tell you what, they've got a bit of a job to do on the front with all this. Just look at this here, can you see this? Just look at the amount of sand. And I remember the olden days, it doesn't seem that long ago, was it 2021 or something like that, when it was absolutely rammed with people here, all sat outside enjoying a drink or something to eat. And it wasn't too long after that the whole place shut down, but it's going to reopen again, and it's going to be a hotel as well as a pub. But this is Blackpool Promenade, 7 o'clock in the morning, looking towards the pleasure beach there. Let's have a little look at we'll come back and we'll check out that house in a second. I just want to have a little look at the sea. Now this is when I like Blackpool best. First thing in the morning, hardly anyone around, and really quiet. And just about see the shadow of that tram go past on the beach. You see that there? And not many people on the beach either. So here's a look at the front, looking pretty sad, isn't it, Yates's, but they're doing something to it at last. And all this will all get redone, the windows will get replaced, it'll all get painted up. It'll be transformed actually, it might not look a lot like it does here, if you look at the plans, they're going to add quite a lot to it. I think the main bit that they're adding is around the back, though. That's a hotel bit, I think. So we'll head down this way, back into the sunshine. Look at that. Wow, that is so bright. Just noticed down here they've got York paving down here on this pavement here. York paving. You don't see much of that around here. Anyway, let's go and see if we can find this pigeon house, which they were trying to sell for £12,000 starting price. Did it sell? Back onto Bolton Street again. I think it's the next right. Shop for sale, 26,000. No offers. Hague Road. Yeah, this is it. It was down here, wasn't it? You know what? It's still there. It's still the same. Well, of course it's still there. I don't think anything's been done with it. We've got the garage next door, which used to be Diesel Dave's, and that's up for auction now. But the pigeon house, nothing's been done with it at all. So did it sell? Doesn't look like it. Here it is on the end, next to the garage. That's it there, look, number 6, Hague Road. Nothing's been done with it. At least it doesn't look like anything's been done with it anyway. But that was up for £12,000 at auction. Infested with pigeons. There you go. Would you have taken it on? So we'll leave the pigeon house and carry on back, and I think I'll do a bit of a circle and end up back where I started. Just coming back to Lytham Road now, just going past the Albert pub on the corner here. It's all lit up in the sunshine. Uncle Albert, there he is. Teapot Cafe. Nice little cafe there. Osai African Restaurant and Lounge. That looks quite fancy, doesn't it? Taj Mahal Indian Restaurant and Table. That's quite fancy as well. There's what used to be the auctioneer, a Wetherspoons pub, which closed down in Blackpool quite a while ago. I got a bit confused last time I came round because I thought it was called the Gavel, but it was called the Gavel after it was taken over. And of course, next door to there we have Mark Kelly South, which is no longer running, I'm afraid. Bloody hell, what a noisy bus. But the flags are flying here in South Shore, Blackpool. That was a bit of a walk around. Early morning, Blackpool is waking up now. We took a little look at Yates's. It's looking good for Yates's, isn't it? They're doing it up, Yates's South Shore. It's been empty for ages, hasn't it? And there's a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope. No takers for the pigeon house, at least it doesn't look like it anyway. But I'll leave it there now. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.